Yo, what is going on, guys? Mr. T-Ball here, and welcome back to another day on Haut Beyleron. So the previous episode we finished on the farm nice and early, so as always we spent the rest of the day doing some contracts. We went and found another collectible, and on the way to get that collectible I did pass the location of that weird little Easter egg I was talking about in the previous episode. Before we go and show you that though, guys, take a minute, smash that thumbs up button for me. If you're new around here and not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. You could also turn on your notification bell to be notified every time I post a video. Alright, let's get into it. Okay, we have arrived at the little forest area. I was in here off camera the other day just searching around for collectibles and stuff. I'd imagine there is one in here somewhere. I haven't yet found it, but what I did find is that crazy Easter egg. It's not the only baguette or shopping trolley in the game, but it's here. I don't know why. It's some sort of meme or little nod to the French, because we are in Haut Beyleron, a little French map. But yeah, just behind this building here is a shopping trolley full of baguettes. Yep, of course. So on to the collectible. We are approaching the collectible location. So you take this turning, you go up this winding path. It looks absolutely fantastic up here. The views are spectacular. I do take a little look over the hills as we get a bit further up. I think it looks amazing. But yeah, you'll see that dome-shaped building. I can't remember the name of it now. It's like an observatory or something like that, where you go look at stars and stuff for a telescope. But look at the views. Awesome. But yeah, continue up. We're going to just turn around in this car park and then go get ourselves another game cartridge. Another 50 grand in our back pocket. Very nice. We're just going to turn around here. You would expect it to be somewhere located around this circular building. It is not. Sneaky little one. So I'm just going to park up here. Nothing's coming up, so we won't block traffic or anything. So you're going to jump out, hug this wall here, follow it all the way down. You'll come to a couple of pipes. You want to just jump over them. You have this, what I'd call probably a little maintenance building or something, just around the back of that, on the floor there. There we have it. Another game cartridge. Let's go. And as always, I like to just show you a couple of snapshots of the contracts being selected and then completed. And now for today's action on the farm. So we have 55 grand. We're going to need a lot more money for the plan that I have. So what we're going to do is going to load up pretty much everything we've got on the farm and go ahead and sell that. So we've got a few pallets of honey to load up. This will be our first time selling honey and or eggs. So let's get this on the trailer. Go, swiftly does it. Swing that brand and drop it down. Yeah, I know there's been a hell of a lot of forklift action going on the series. I'll try and minimize it. I think we've all seen enough. But you know, the winter months and leading up through spring when there's not much to do other than contracts, this is my little earner. And also keeps me busy too, which is nice. So I'm just trying to nudge that on now with the forks, close up that gap. And I've then realised, why am I making this all neat and tidy? Because I'm not filling the trailer up. I'm just literally taking everything that I've got. So yeah, after a bit of faffing about, we realise it doesn't have to be that neat, and we start just chucking stuff on. But yeah, first pallet was a bit of a meh. We're to change view so we can pick it back up. Sometimes you just have one of those days where, you know, nothing goes to plan. But now we have to change view, and then we do get it on there eventually, and then after nearly smashing into the trailer. I say nearly smashing into the trailer, I did smash into the trailer. But we pushed that on, that's on nicely. There's still a gap, but then, like I said, doesn't matter. We're not filling it up. Stop being so dumb. Just hurry up, go get the rest of the pallets. Stop messing around. Sometimes you just got to give yourself a little talking to. Quite often with me, to be honest. We've absolutely missed that one as well. So this must be like early morning. Farmer T-Ball's not quite awake, his coffee hasn't kicked in, so he's driving the forklift like an absolute numpty. But we start to get into the swing of things, guys. We do. We is waking up. We do have a busy day on the farm today as well. So we lamped that one down. Nicely done. Forgot how to reverse for a second. Let's put the forks down. Grab this last one. Perfectly lined up then, not at all. Come on. Oh, hey. Lifted that up a bit aggressively then. I think I was getting a little peed off at this point. Get that on there. God damn it. There we go. Push it on a little bit. We have a pallet of eggs ready, so we're going to go ahead and grab that too. That's coming along for the journey. Chickens are doing their job well. Nice fresh pallet. Let's not drop these because you don't want broken eggs everywhere. That would suck. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Chickens. Going a bit rapid down there then. But yeah, we're going to chuck this on, get it strapped down. Then time to hook up the bear, the beast of a quad bike. That's what's going to be used today to pull this along. It's a bit of a weapon of a quad bike, it can pull some weight. So we're leaving this here because at some point we are going to be loading up those crates just there. So let's jump out, just go and hook the, yeah, wrong way. Quad lives over here, remember? Put the straps down, we don't want to be losing our produce. There we go, jump on the bear. Let's go. So we're going to get this hooked up, we're going to go and take it and sell it up at the little farm store. We did go there and sell our lettuce the other day. So guys, I'll catch you at the sale point. We have arrived at our destination. I don't know why I went into sat-nav mode then. I think I was losing my mind. But yeah, we're here, little farm shop, cute little place actually. This is where we tried to sell the lettuce in the grain part before. Yeah, smart move. So we know this time to go down the ramp and round the corner, and this is where we're going to sell our eggs and our honey. See what kind of cash we get from this. Not too bad at all. Just waiting for some eggs to disappear. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. Not a bad little earner. Nearly 5k. So we're going to go back. On the way back, we did pass a bridge where I have seen from a Mr. Farquhar's series a location of a collectible. So we're going to go ahead and snap that up on the way because we haven't yet collected one in this episode, and I do like to limit myself to one per episode. So we're going to go ahead and show you that now, guys. Right, so located just on top of a hill, you have the railway bridge. We are going to dismount here. I'm going to show you guys where this one's located. So a little walk up here. I knew from, like I said, Mr. Farquhar's video, it is in one of these little gaps in the wall. So we're just running along trying to work out which one it is. There it is, right in the corner. Bish, bash, bosh. Another collectible. So we now have 109 grand. Let's spend this wisely today. See you back on the farm. Nearly home. I do like in the distance you can see my farm. It is looking like somebody is actually working on that bit of land now. We've come a long way from the beginning. We actually have some buildings. It's looking like a decent little setup. So off we go. Pull in here. This was purely so I didn't have to try and reverse the trailer and put it where it was before. I'm just gonna swing it around and pull it in nice and straight. It's obviously not because I struggle to reverse trailers, not at all. I just like it here. Pull it forward a little bit more and then I'm happy. That will ding dang do. So let's go and park this back up. You have come in very useful once again, Mr. Quad Bike. The beautiful bear. So now time for something that should have happened a while back, but it's just about the right time to do it. Apologies about the little cut there. As always, when I'm recording, someone likes to come and disturb it. So now that's over with, we're going to go ahead and we're going to purchase another field. We're going to get field 40. Let's go ahead and buy that. Boom. And precision farming, we're going to go and buy the soil information. Thank you very much. What I should have done is looked at the contracts, because I'm sure there was a contract for ploughing that field, and that would have saved me a little bit of money. Would have earned me a little bit of money. But never mind. Sometimes your brain's not quite switched on. Quite often. So we're just checking the status of the field. It needs ploughing. So don't know why I'm staring into the weeds so much. Let's go ahead. Jump in the old faithful class. Go and lease ourselves a plough. We are back from the store. We have leased a plough. We're just trying to get ourselves lined up to create a bit of a headland on this field. Make it a lot easier to work. Upon working this field, I have come to the realization that the trees around the edge have got to go. At some point, I am getting rid of the trees because they just make everything so difficult. I mean, they look kind of nice, but I could put a hedge or a fence down there. Because they seem to be in my way quite a lot. But yeah, I'm going to create a little headland. It takes me a few times before I realise I need to make a slightly bigger headland, especially for my skills at turning around and stuff. Also, yeah, with the ploughing, I kept drifting off, missing little bits here or there, having to back up. Nearly went onto the field there. At some point I know I do damage a couple of crops on that field, which, yeah, a little bit annoyed about. But it happens. Not too many, just a little bit. You'll see that at some point. Yeah, we're going to go around, we're going to work this field because we've got a lot going on in this video today. I am going to time-lapse this bit, guys. So I'll catch up with you in just a little moment.
And this above all, to thine own self be true. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to yourself. Be honest to yourself. Apparently, everyone living in a fantasy, caught up in the bullshit, lost in the fallacy. No longer on earth, but living heavily, blinded by the big picture, what you call reality. False melody, making you rise before steadily. All the things you own have you weighed down heavily. No remedy to always be searching, but no serenity. Can even get clemency, not even in double jeopardy. Uncertainty into the abyss, not doing swimmingly. Older depravity, but I guess that's how it's got to be. A recipe, just one step from a catastrophe. Have to figure a way to hold it down like gravity. Cause before you know it, you fall face flat. All the way out with no way back. Where it's payback for those who fake that. Better slow your roll if you can't take that, plate that. Be honest to yourself, to the face in the mirror. Be honest to yourself, don't you ever lie. Be honest to yourself, to the face in the mirror. Be honest to yourself, don't you ever lie.
It's not too complicated to make it alright. We can make it alright. It's not too complicated, but we make it that way. Make it that way. It's not too complicated to make it alright.
gon' rise. I mean we gon' rise to the top and get the prize. Cut the game down to size, recognize the real lies, so you can realize the truth no one denies. Like the daily sunrise, in the morning get your hustle on. Standing strong, Mad Max up in the Thunderdome. Play the Game of Thrones, grinding till the break of dawn. Family back at home, want to get their bacon on. On the hunt alone, get my master blaster on. To each his own, bitch I'm grown and I'm in the zone. The game is on and I post to rise like Carmelo. Get it? Supposed to rise? Carmelo? I look around, I see clearly something's going wrong. I look around but don't see no place where I belong. I see a broken world caught up in some thunderstorms. Blood, mud and made while we trapped in telephones. It's time to telephone. Be honest to yourself, to the face in the mirror. Be honest to yourself, don't you ever lie. Be honest to yourself, to the face in the mirror. Be honest to yourself, don't you ever lie.
It's not too complicated to make it alright. We can make it alright. It's not too complicated, but we make it that way.
Make it that way.
It's not too complicated to make it alright.
We can make it alright.
So not complicated, but we make it that way.
Why we make it that way? That way. Why we make it that way? Why we make it that way? Come on, somebody tell me. Why we make it that way? Why we make it that way? Why we make it that way? That way. Why we make it that way? Why we make it that way? No, I don't know. Why we make it?
Big shout out to Lively and the Lively team for that music track there. That was awesome. I do have the licenses for all the tracks, and I will be putting a link to the track in the description down below. But yeah, that was some funky little beats. So we're just coming up to the last strip on the field. I just remembered looking at how little cash I've got. I didn't lease a plough, I actually purchased it outright. The other fields I own are going to need ploughing after harvest, so I thought it made sense to just own one. But that means we are left with not so much cash, so what we're going to do now, before we continue prepping this field, we're going to go ahead and park this plough up, jump on the forklift, we're going to load up all the lettuce, because the greenhouses or hydro houses are nice and full of lettuce, so we're going to go load up a trailer, go and sell those, and that'll give us enough cash to then lease the rest of the stuff we need to finish preparing the field. So let's go ahead. We're going to chuck this next to the trailer on the outside. Nearly took out a tree there. Can't wait till I get around to getting rid of those trees on my side. Let's not take out that little French car. There we go, let's park him up. I am not going to show you the whole loading process of the lettuces, because we've seen it many times, and I want to try and get the field prepped into this video. Just messing about now, wasting time, trying to park this up nice and neatly. Ended up putting it back in the same spot. Yep, because that's how we roll. Right, okay, let's park this bad boy up. Hop on the little forklift beast and load some lettuce. Nicely done. In we go. So yeah, let's go and jump on this. We're going to go and get this loaded now. And I'll cut back to you guys once the loading is complete or near completion. Look at that. Nearly full up. I'd love to see it. Lift your forks off the floor, you noggin. So we're back on form with the forklift again, as you can see. So it's currently 12:40. We'll cut back when this is done. Hopefully it's not night time. Just gone 3 in the afternoon. We're on our last crate, so not too bad in the end. It's not some of the neatest loading I've ever done, but it's not the worst either. So we've got the last one now. We're going to chuck that on, and that is going to fill up our trailer to the max, which is perfect. It's the right amount. Quite happy with that. So as you can see, they're not too badly stacked, but yeah, they're all on is the main thing. A couple hanging over. When you get this last one on, we're going back up to that same farm store that we went to before with the eggs and the honey. I'm going to drop that off. It's going to be what, 10, 11 grand? And then we're going to head down to the store and get ourselves a stone picker, because you know we all love a bit of stone picking. It's just one of those tasks that has to be done. So we're going to get this on, and I'll cut back to you guys once we have collected the stone picker. We are leasing that, so I'll see you guys in a bit. We got just over 11 grand for the sale of our lettuce. We've dropped the trailer off, we've come back to the shop, leased this stone picker, and here we are ready to get the stones off this field. We've gone for the big one, makes the task a lot nicer to do. So guys, we're going to speed up the stone picking footage, and it's currently 4:15 in the evening, so it's been a long day. I think this is all we're going to get done on the farm today. So guys, I'll catch up with you very, very shortly.
It's been a cold winter, I'ma switch it for the summer. I ain't packing, but still, suckers run for cover. I'm in the sunshine, cause I know I got mine. Pimping is a short thing, buried in my bloodline. I do it all the time, all around the way. I put it down, coming straight from the underground. On what you want now? I do it for the masses, I never blew my chances. My style is classic, static, you want the heat, I got it. The flow is so breezy, I make a shit.
Another banger from the Lightly team, let's go. So stone picking is done. Because the stones are mine, I'm going to go and deposit them on this little patch of grass over here, because at some point I can scoop them up and go sell them or make them into lime or something. But yeah, might as well keep hold of them. I think this little patch of grass will do just lovely for a little stone pile, at least for now anyway. So we're just trying to work out what button it is. Don't have a unload anywhere button mapped to my stream deck, so we have to get the controls up, find out what it is, control and I, there we go, dump the stones on the floor. So that's took us to 5:30 of the evening. We don't like to work too late. Farmer T-Ball needs his rest, he needs his beauty sleep. So although we could fit another job on the farm today, we're not going to. We're going to save the rest of the field prep for tomorrow, and that just about fits us into a window where we can plant some crops. I actually did it without checking that first, and it could have been a risk. I could have literally missed the planting window, but no, luckily it all works out fine. So it's going to go back up to the shop, return the wonderful stone picker. But yeah, nice big changes on the farm today. Another field, it's exactly what we need. And so far, so good. See if in tomorrow, I'm still indicating left, I don't know why. See if tomorrow I can prepare the field properly for a change. But guys, it's been a fun one. I hope you enjoyed. This is where we're going to end the video. So I'm going to return this, go back home, get some food, get my head down, ready for an early start tomorrow. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, and if you've not yet got around to smashing that like button, why not give it a go? Guys, appreciate your support as always, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.